Well, good evening wherever you are on this most pleasant evening. As you can see, there's been a terrific atmosphere here. There is great expectation, excitement, and it has built nicely in these idyllic conditions. Conditions which are certainly playing their part in creating a glorious ambience. It's quite a struggle to get in here, points of access hard to come by, and an awful lot of people gathering to get through the gates. But regardless of that, there's a great feel here and much excitement for the game ahead. So yet again, Munich expects, and it has every reason so to do. Bayern, so often Germany's indisputable champions, the preeminent force of our day, looking to impose itself once more.
And this is now today's lineup.
And from the team sheet, we derive that they are going with a 3-4-3 formation, Jim.
Yeah, Peter, and I would say that this setup is probably mostly geared to the front three. I think keeping them busy with chances is obviously a responsibility for everyone else in the team, so the midfield four in particular are keen to get on the front foot and play their part. The back three have just got to get on with it, and at times they are left a little exposed.
And we're underway. Saka, he has found the way through. Well, that defending is unapologetically persistent. It's almost personal, and it had to be. Out to the left it goes. Son Heung-min. Who do you, Jim, see making the difference here?
Well, with this guy, Peter, Antonio Rudiger, you've got to think they'll be playing a high line. His athleticism and pace in recovery are both going to be critical. But I just feel he understands the art of defending better than most. No surprise, given his footballing education, of course.
Yes, he'd be my pick too. It's going to be all about how they get the best out of him. Yep, it's a corner. It's a decent clearance. Bayern Munich can counter promptly here. He's gone forward. It's Gundogan. Vince. Nicely weighted ball.
Well, he was given the time and room initially to hold on to the ball, but eventually he was squeezed that bit harder and the task became too much. I think he's got to be a little quicker in his distribution then and get others into the match.
Gundogan. And it's Messi. That has ended up in no man's land.
Oh, look, this is about as tentative as it comes. Hopefully, a football match will break out soon.
Toni Kroos. It's Kimmich. And it's played forward. Gundogan. Wirtz! That was superb goalkeeping.
Well, someone's doing his job properly, Peter, that's for sure.
Mbappe. Now it's Bellingham. Cristiano Ronaldo. Spread out to the left. Oh, the movement is slick, the speed is slippery. The defence, though, able to hold on this time. Havertz. What a throw in. Wirtz. Great ball, and he's in here. Turns and goes back. That has been knocked clear. Gundogan. Now it's Wirtz. Great hit! And he has kicked it out somehow.
Really anticipated that well, didn't he?
Gets his pass away. Saka. Wirtz. And that's the end of that. It all started well enough. And here's Messi. Shifted it to the flank. Goal kick, as confirmed by the referee. Mittelstadt. Half-time rapidly approaching, and it's still goalless. Musiala. That looks a good ball through. Good running, strong and purposeful. There's some great running on show here, but ultimately there was no way through. That has been slung wide. No outsmarting him this time. Andrić. He's looking wide. Wirtz. Aimed beyond the defence. Oh, well played, well played. Rudiger. And out to safety. Now it's Messi. And now the breakaway. He's found a way through. Wirtz. Now it's Havertz. Knocks it out wide. Threads one in. Floats it up and over. And the whistle goes for half-time. But it has been a half largely of could-haves and should-haves. Perhaps the more impatient amongst the supporters will feel they're overdue a goal, but it's certainly not for the want of trying, so nothing to show as yet. At the break, it's 0-0. Any strong opinions on the first half?
Well, they look lost for ideas and lacking in talent, which all contributes to a chronic case of impotence.
An intriguing half, lacking only in goals. The score 0-0.
Please welcome everyone, our lads.
And we're off again.
Bayern Munich can be very glad that half-time came when it did. Poor possession and very little firepower means they need a serious pickup in this second half. No guts, no glory.
Played out to the right. Musiala. Oh, he's enjoyed that. He evidently loves the contest. He is through here. And that's played in low. Oh, he's going to be pulled back for that one. He's had it taken off him. Bellingham. Oh, facing up to his adversary. This is a formidable matchup. Kimmich. Spread it left. That's Wirtz. that is as far as they're going to go. That's been cut out, well played. Musiala, and they can counter here. Showing great feet there. And if you did take an extended half-time break, you'll be relieved to hear that you have missed nothing. Oh, that's neat. Cross deflected behind for a corner. Kroos plays it short. Yeah, managed to get it away. Gundogan. Oh, good read.
Substitutions taking place.
Time then for the first substitution of the game.
Yeah, I think he's been told to play that role of the tactical pivot.
And the header! He will be livid with himself.
The attendance for this match was 60,000.
And it's Son Heung-min. And still, we await the first breakthrough. Engages and forces him off the ball. Out to the right. Kimmich. Musiala. Well, now here's a good battle, bicep to bicep. Saka. And it's Messi. It's Bellingham. And it's Gundogan. Well, no joy this time. Van Dijk. Bellingham. Messi.
That was lovely, that.
Nice interception, well timed. Mittelstädt. To Kroos. Mittelstädt. Spread out to the left. Now it's Kroos. Saka. And that's a throw-in.
Substitution on the field. Number 19, Modric. Number 22, coming on the field. Number 21, Frenkie de Jong. Number 47, Phil Foden. Substitution.
So there's going to be another change here.
Well, he's someone renowned for his pace and those darting little runs, but also for being a very good ball carrier as well. They want to add more dynamism to that front line.
Number 77, Bukayo Saka. Coming on to replace him is...
That's a throw.
Number 17, De Bruyne.
Now it's Messi.
Bayern Munich merit full marks for their attitude and application in trying to win this. It means an awful lot, obviously.
Oh, easy pickings there. Looks to the other side. And it's Son Heung-min. This is good pressing, they're not short on bodies. Son Heung-min. That is good, super running, sharp movement, came up against a defender though who was ever so determined. Couple of changes then in quick succession. Vinicius Junior coming on here as broadly expected.
Well, this could lead to the injection of energy that might disrupt the rhythm of their opponents.
Number 13, Son Heung-min. Coming on the field is number 28, Vinicius Junior.
Well, the crowd's impatience is an indicator that they haven't quite given up on a goal just yet.
Rudiger. It's Kimmich. Gross. Müller. Foden.
That's positional gold, the utilisation of space.
Can he finish?
Well, both sides might have to settle for a draw here, although there's still a chance for one last fling. They're avoiding the blatantly obvious by not getting the ball into the opposition box. That's where it has to be.
Andri. Toni Kroos. Van Dijk wins the duel this time.
Added time.
Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo.
Oh, that's such a good run. More of that, please.
Toni Kroos. Added time going up here. It's 3 minutes. Kimmich. Gross. To Müller. Here's Füllkrug. And he's in on goal! And that is it. The referee has seen enough. Frustration, exasperation, vexation, certainly from an attacking perspective. Neither side able to make an impression despite all the huff and puff. And today's game has the remarkable distinction of having been entirely card-free. Neither side disciplined in that regard. Well, what are your thoughts on today's game then, Jim?
Bayern Munich certainly had some good moments, Peter. There were plenty of encouraging spells that more should have been made of.
And now, please turn towards the
So thank
screen
you very
for
much, Jim, for joining me. That
special
brings us to the end of our coverage. So from us both, a very good evening.